Hi, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I am giving you 10 things that I learned from ages 25 to 29. Okay, y'all. Get comfortable. Get you something to drink, something to eat, some snacks, because this is about to get real personal and deep. Because we talking about 10 crucial, vital things that I've learned from age 25 to 29. I'm currently 29. I'll be 30 in December. Big Sag energy. Where my Sag is at, drop that in the comments. Big Sag energy. So, number one, I had to write it down because it's a lot. Number one, what's meant for you will never pass you. Listen, that is it's like basically like having faith. That is so hard to just have faith and trust and believe that what's meant for you will always be for you. Like, you don't have to do nothing extra. You don't have to worry or stress about it. Like, have faith and believe. I know it sounds so cliche, but what's meant for you is for you, not nobody else. That shit is for you. So don't be trying to force situations or relationships or anything. Don't be trying to force nothing, because if it was meant for you, it would just flow. It would just flow. There's no reason why we should be going downstream. Like, it should just, is it upstream or downstream? I think it's downstream. We don't want to go against the current. We want to just flow with the current and allow what's for us to be for us. You know, don't try to make it be for somebody else, or don't try to be like, oh no, that's not. If it's for you, it's for you. Number two, compassion and forgiveness is magic, bro. When I say compassion, like, you have to have compassion for yourself. You have to have compassion for people who've done you wrong. You have to have compassion for everyone. Compassion and empathy, because that's so important. Like, and when I say compassion for myself, or when I say compassion for myself, I mean, like, I've made some pretty bad mistakes and I've made some bad choices that I'm not so like proud of or happy with, but allowing myself compassion and grace to understand that it's a journey. Like, I'm learning, I'm evolving. Like, I'm not gonna get it right the first go round. Like, everything that I've done has made me who I am now. So I have to have compassion for who I was then, who I am now, and who I'm becoming. And also have compassion for people who have done you wrong, because they may have not known any better. You know what I mean? Like, they clearly haven't known any better. They weren't taught any better. They don't know any better. And some of them, probably 99.9% of them, don't plan on knowing any better or doing better or changing the way they look at life or trying to be a better person. So I know it's hard sometimes, but allow yourself compassion, allow others compassion. And not necessarily saying that you have to still fuck with them or still talk to them or still do things for them, but still allow them compassion and go on about your day. And then the other thing was also forgiveness. Like, you have to be able, if you cannot forgive, that shit is gonna eat you alive. And I'm still working on this myself, so I know exactly how it feels. Like, if you cannot forgive people, you're gonna be miserable. Like, you have to be able to forgive people who've done you wrong. You have to be able to forgive yourself. You have to be able to forgive. Because, yeah, I feel like that's like the number one key part of therapy, like forgiveness. You have to let go, baby, because if you don't let go, you're gonna be walking around with heavy ass shoulders, with a fucking heavy ass weight on your shoulders. Like, you have to just let that shit go. I know it's hard, bro. It's people that I'm not gonna say can't, because can't is not in my vocabulary, but it's people that I really, yeah. But or like, I can forgive you, but like, still hold some like resentment. So it's like, is that really fully forgiving? So you have to find some kind of way to just forgive it, let it go, and handle them accordingly. All right, number 3, stop people pleasing. Bruh. Bruh. Like, I'm the worst at this because I don't know. I'm a mom. I have 2 kids, and I feel like I'm a woman. Women are like nurturing, and we like to make people feel comfortable and at home and safe and make people feel good. And it's like, I don't know, is that like a woman thing, or is that just me? I'm a Sagittarius, I'm a mother, like I'm a woman, like I'm a people, well, I'm not a people pleaser anymore, but I was a people pleaser. Like, what do you need? What, like, is there anything, like, no. I feel like stopping people pleasing is also a way of setting boundaries. Like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't care. I don't feel like it. I don't want to. Like, it's okay to say no. It's okay to not be there for somebody, especially if they're not reciprocating the energy, if they're not watering you. Like, what are we talking about? Solve the equation, because wait, you want me to 1 + 1 = 2, but then you only 1 + -1. Like, what? It's not, the math is not mathing. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. So no, I'm not doing that. I don't want to do it. Just because I like you, just because I think you're cute, that doesn't mean that I want to. Okay, this is on topic, but it's also off topic. Like, I'm a very creative person. Like, I know how to, like, if I need something done, I'm going to figure out how to do it. I'm going to go on YouTube and figure out how to do it myself. I don't ask anybody to do it for me. Like, as far as like creating a logo or creating or editing videos or anything of that nature, like, I'm going to graphic design, I'm going to figure it out and I'm going to do it myself. But just because you see me doing it for myself doesn't mean that I want to do it for you. You get what I'm saying? Like, just because I enjoy doing something for myself doesn't mean that I'm going to enjoy doing it for you. Especially, it's not all about the money, but especially if I'm not getting nothing in return. It's like, I'm not doing that people pleasing shit no more. Like, I'm not on that. That shit is dead. It's dead. Anyways, number 4. Love and validate yourself. This is the hardest shit for me sometimes because, yeah, I love myself. Like, I feel like that's so cliche. Like I love myself, but do I really love myself? Like, am I taking care of myself? Am I making sure I'm eating healthy? Am I working out? Am I following my routines? Am I like really taking care of me? And I feel like that also like has a lot to do with people pleasing too, because it's like, no, you have to put yourself first. Put yourself first, okay? Like, nobody should come before you. I don't give a damn who it is. Damn. Like, no, you should come first. I know in the Bible it said husband and kids and all. No, put yourself first, because if you don't put yourself first, how can you take care of anybody else? How can you be sane enough to take care of anyone else? How can you love anyone else if you don't love yourself? It just doesn't add up. It just doesn't make sense. So you have to find ways to love yourself, show up for yourself, take care of yourself, and validate yourself, because seeking outside validation is like, it's like a temporary fix. But then it's like, once you're alone with yourself and you're like in the mirror and you're like, I'm fat, or I'm ugly, or I need to do this, or I need to do that, or I need to just stop all the negative self-talk. Stop it. We're gonna stop that right now. We're gonna nip that in a bud, because it doesn't help. It doesn't. And then it's crazy because it's like, most of the negative thoughts that you have aren't yours. they're like from somebody else. So yeah, you have to just kind of figure out a way to like delete them or like what I try to do is when a negative thought comes, I try to replace it with like something positive, or try to do something to like, or be like, thank you. However, that thought does not help me right now. That thought does not, it's not giving. So we're gonna think about something else, okay? But thank you for your input. Yeah, so like I said, validation, like the likes in the that shit, likes in the comments and the subscriptions and that shit don't mean shit, bro. If you don't love yourself, that shit is all a facade. People on here putting on hella facades, acting like they're this and they're that, and they're so happy and they're so, let's be real, let's be fucking for real, and let's really talk about like what's really going on, because yeah. So yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, validate yourself. Like, fuck anybody else's opinion. Fuck Instagram. Fuck Twitter. Fuck YouTube. Fuck TikTok. Like, validate your motherfucking self. You're fucking gorgeous, and nobody else's opinion should fucking matter at the end of the day. Anyways, number 5, be your own motherfucking cheerleader. Because listen, motherfuckers be acting like they really support you and they really there for you, they really down for you, and they really riding for you. However, they really not. So I'm gonna need for you to be your own fucking cheerleader. I don't give a damn if you just gained 1 subscriber. Motherfucking clap for your motherfucking self. Pat yourself on the motherfucking back, okay? Because fuck everybody else. You did that shit. And I think number 5 is pretty simple. Be your own fucking cheerleader. It's self-explanatory. Like, I don't give a damn. So celebrate yourself because you're fucking amazing. Okay. Number 6. Don't adapt to the room, influence the room. Stop thinking small. Think big, bitch. You thinking small, think big, bitch. Okay, listen. I was the queen. I keep having to correct myself. I was the queen of fitting into spaces, making sure I'm not being too loud or too this or that. Like, no, bitch, you're gonna feel my presence, you're gonna see my light, and you're gonna want to know who the fuck I am. And I'm not sorry. So yeah, no, like, let your light shine. I don't give a damn where you at. It could be a room full of billionaires. Hi, I'm here. What's up? Influence the motherfucking room. I don't give a damn. You fake it till you make it. We gonna act like we billionaires. Since we in this place with billionaires, I'm a motherfucking billionaire. How about that? A bitch would never know. So fake it till you make it. Influence the motherfucking room no matter where you at. Number 7. I think I kind of went over this in number 2, but we gonna go back to it because it's very important. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. You're a human being. You're gonna make mistakes. Nobody has the fucking blueprint to life. Like, it's okay. You're gonna figure it out. Everything's gonna work out fine. You're gonna be fine. Everything's fine. You're gonna be fine. Forgive yourself because you didn't know what you know now. It's all right. You learned from it. You know what I mean? It made you who you are now, you know? So don't be so hard on yourself because it's not worth it. All it's gonna do at the end of the day is make you fucking insane. So just forgive yourself and have compassion and empathy and allow yourself grace and keep moving forward. Number 8. This is very, very important. Everyone is insecure, including myself. People be on social media acting like they just got it all figured out and they just this bad bitch and this real nigga and they just, you know what I mean? Like, everybody has insecurities. Nobody, I can't think of one person who doesn't have a insecurity. It could be your fucking nose. It could be your lips. It could be your ears. It could be, I don't know. Like, I don't have a fat enough ass. Like, my teeth aren't white enough. Like, my chin, my eyelashes aren't long enough. My eyebrow, like, everybody has something that they are insecure about. So don't beat yourself up if you're feeling insecure about something. What the fuck else was I gonna say? This wine got me feeling real divine. I like that. Damn, what else? Cause that's a good topic. Like, I just feel like people be putting on social media. Like, they just so secure and I'm this and I'm that. Like, deep down inside, most of those people are miserable and insecure as fuck, and they seek outside validation. That's why they post so many fucking pictures, and so, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Pictures and videos and etc. Because they're really insecure on the inside, you know? And I feel like insecurities have a lot to do with your inner child. If you're not working on your inner child, then you're gonna be, yeah. But we're gonna talk about the inner child healing on another video, because yeah, that's a very deep subject that we all need to discuss. Make an arrangement to discuss. All right, number 9, sorry. Embrace the bad days. It is okay to not be okay. You guys, I can't tell you. It is so wild because I've been in California. I'm originally from Florida. I moved to California like 2.5 years ago in the midst of COVID, and it just opened my mind to so many different ideas and thoughts and beliefs in therapy. Like, I could never imagine myself going to therapy. Anyways, that's another topic too. But it just made me realize, like, I don't have to be okay. It's okay to not be okay. Like, it's okay to have down days. It's okay to not be motivated. It's okay to have rest days. It's okay to not do a fucking thing. It's okay. We are all fucking fly. We are all human. Okay? Like, it's okay. You don't have to fake it. I know I said fake it till you make it. But when it comes to like not feeling 100%, don't fake that, because it's gonna show up in your content. It's gonna show up in your photos. It's gonna show up in your whole overall energy. Like, that's one thing you don't want to fake. Like, if you're not feeling up to something, don't fake it. But also, don't be compassionate to yourself and allow yourself grace if you're not feeling it. It's okay. Life goes on. Every day is not gonna be Skittles and fucking rainbows and fucking unicorns. Like, it's all right. You'll be fine. Don't beat yourself up on those days. Allow yourself a reset. Allow yourself to just, if you want to just fucking lay in the bed all day, do it. If you want to just binge watch Game of Thrones, do it. Who gives a flying fuck? Like, it's okay. If you want to cry, cry. Like, it's okay. I don't know why people make it seem like crying is so, just, bro, like, cry. It's okay. You have to release some of that tension. And the tension, it could be from, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. The tension and the pain and the traumas can be from generations ago. Did you know that? Some of the stuff that you feel is from generations ago. Some of the feelings aren't your feelings. That shit is mind blowing to me. Like, I'm feeling like this because my great aunt felt like this. Like, that shit is wild. It's a book. I'm gonna put it up here so you can read it or look into it. But it's a book about this, about healing generational curses. But sometimes that's why you don't feel okay, because of somebody else's feelings or somebody else's thoughts, somebody else's beliefs, or somebody. It's like society is just so much. It's so much pressure to be an Instagram influencer or a YouTube content creator, or be making this amount of money, or be in Dubai, or be in Aruba, or be in Maldives, or be. It's like so much societal pressure to be something that it's like. Be something that you don't even want to be. Like, you didn't even think about doing any of this stuff until you saw it on Instagram. You know what I mean? So it's like, just take a breather and allow yourself to feel, and allow yourself to know that it's okay to not be okay. Number 10. This one. It's okay to not know where you want to be yet. Embrace the journey. You guys, this one is hard for me because I'm 29. I have 2 kids, and it's like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? It's like, what are you doing? But then, like, another part of me is also like, okay, just embrace the journey too. Like, what happened? My little swoop-de-doop. You know what? My little swoop-de-doop just said, I'm tired. You rude. That's real rude. And I just noticed that. And y'all ain't say nothing. That's messed up. It really is. But anyways, what was I saying? Embrace the journey. It's not a destination, baby girl, baby boy. I love you, Simone. I love you. I love your Know For Sure podcast. Anyways, embrace the journey. It's not a destination. You're not gonna figure it out today. You're not gonna. 29 is young. I'm still young. Like, I still have a whole lifetime to figure out what it is I'm doing. You know what I mean? Like, stop putting so much pressure. And then, like I was just saying, it's not even your pressure. It's pressure from other people. It's from other people saying, oh, you should be doing this, or you should be doing that, or you should have that, or you should have this amount of money in your bank account, or you should do what makes you happy. Do what you find peace in doing. Serve others. Give love. Be love. Like, I don't know what else more could somebody do other than that. You know what I mean? Like, until you figure it out, just help other people. Like, or just, I don't know. It's like, you might change. Well, you're gonna change, actually. It's like, okay, things that I used to like when I was 25, I definitely don't like or agree with or do now that I'm 29. So it's like, how can I be like, oh, this is where I want to be, when I'm constantly evolving or changing? You know what I mean? So it's like, that's a hard one, because find your purpose, or what's your purpose, or what do you put on this earth to do, or what are you supposed to be doing? It's like, I don't know. Why are you putting so much pressure on me to know right now in this moment? It might take me until you never know, 40 to find out. You know what I mean? Like, of course, there's things that I'm great at. There's things that I love to do. I love to create. I make gowns. I make t-shirts. Like, I'm starting my skincare line, like hair care. I love to cook. I love to paint, draw. Like, I love to write poems. But, like, what's my purpose? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe my purpose is to help people or serve people here on Instagram, because I do have a lot of thoughts up here that I need to get out. I'm clearing up my throat chakra as I'm doing this, because we're going to talk about previous relationships in another video. I have so many video ideas, but we're going to talk about like me not opening my throat chakra, me being afraid to stand up for what I believe in or stand up for how I feel. So now going forward, as I'm 29, it's like, no, say how you feel. Like, and if they don't, that's them. You know what I mean? Like, oh well, life goes on. So yeah, it's just like embrace the journey, and it's a long journey. It's a never-ending journey. Embrace the journey. You don't know where you want to be yet. Do everything. That's literally what I'm doing right now. Skating, painting, sewing, like YouTube. I'm literally doing everything right now, because until I find something that really like sticks with me, like that's just what I'm doing. Like, try you only get one life to live. YOLO, like Drake said. We about it every day. We don't really play every day for what anybody say. Can't see it because I'm only in the way. Rip. I shoot my photo. You already know though. It's a model. Yeah. YOLO. Try everything. Try it. Like, what is it gonna hurt? You fail, try something else. Like, and that's another thing. I feel like people always trying to like talk you out of what you want to do. Like, no, just do that shit. And if you fail, do something else. Like, we have a whole lifetime to figure this shit out. Why? Oh, you have to have it figured out by the time you're 30, or by the time you're... Age ain't nothing but a number. Time is an illusion. Stop being so focused on the time and the age, and be in the now. If you don't meditate, start meditating. Be in the now, in the current moment. What can you do today to figure out where you want to be? Try something new. Do something new. Challenge yourself. It's a multitude of ways to figure it out. Okay? And just don't let anybody, the naysayers, don't let them just act like they speak in another language that you don't understand, because they will hold you back. Family, friends, lovers, they will, just focus on you. Figure out what makes you happy, what brings you peace, what brings you joy, and embrace that. And if that doesn't work, try something else. It's okay. It's okay to fail. It's okay to not know what you want to do yet. And just be you. Like, don't be trying to be like anybody else. Don't be trying to be you. Be authentic. Be genuine. Embrace the journey. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it, you know? Sometimes you just gotta take a deep breath and just I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. Comment your thoughts on this, because I really want to know like how you feel about everything that I said, because your girl, I'm still on this journey. It's like I said, it's a never-ending journey, so it's still a journey. Like, I need to hear y'all thoughts. I need some feedback. Any feedback is greatly appreciated, and you know the motto: love yourself, love others. Damn, I messed up my own motto. Be mindful, love yourself and others, and get out of your own way, because you in the way. You, ain't nobody else in your way. It's you and your negative self-talk and your negative thoughts and your self-doubt. you know what I was trying to say. It's the wine.